Hello, friends. Once again, with yet another session of spoken English, I am present before you. What are we learning these days? Yeah, I think you remember. Yeah, that's right, exactly. We are learning some colloquial words, phrases, and idioms. Now, today, what are we going to learn? We are going to learn the same. We are going to learn a few more colloquial phrases, words and idioms. Okay. But before that, I think it is important for me to tell you that only vocabulary is not going to do the trick. If you want to learn English and you are serious about that, then you should take into serious consideration the other three modules as well. Vocabulary is of course very important, and we need to improve our vocabulary in order to improve our English. But along with vocabulary, we need to pay attention to the other three modules, which are equally significant. And they are pronunciation, grammatical accuracy, and fluency. In one of the videos, I told you a bit about fluency and the misconception of some of the people about fluency. They generally feel that fluency is the same as speed, but it is not that. But today, I would like to just clarify what we mean by pronunciation. By pronunciation, we do not mean any accent. That is up to you, of course, to choose which accent you would like to follow. Say the American accent attracts you, and you may learn American accent. And in that respect, if you ask me anything, if you just write your query down in the comment box, I shall try to satisfy your query. But in America, not the same accent is used by everybody. This accent varies from state to state. So what do you mean by American accent? You have to, of course, first make clear. But by pronunciation, actually, we mean the exact or correct utterance of a word. How you utter a word, whether you utter it in the right possible way or not. Now, how to know that? You may know that from a good dictionary, where you see the pronunciation of every word is represented in the IPA. IPA means International Phonetic Alphabet. So some symbols are there. When you consult your dictionary, you will see that the pronunciation is written in some symbols. If you find it difficult to understand those symbols, these days, it is very easy for you to know the exact pronunciation. For that reason, Mr. Google is always there to help you out. You may easily come to know from Google what the exact or correct pronunciation of a certain word is. So we must thank the development of science and technology for that. All right. We have talked a lot about pronunciation. We have talked a little about fluency as well, and about grammatical accuracy. We have not talked much today. We will just talk about that in one of the upcoming videos. Today, let us go straight to our lesson now. And as you remember, our lesson is on spoken English and vocabulary, mainly vocabulary. So what is the first phrase or first expression that we are going to learn today? The first one is funny farm. Yes, I repeat, funny farm. F-U-N-N-Y, funny farm. F-A-R-M, funny farm. Funny farm is a humorous phrase in spoken English. It is used, of course, in a humorous sense. But what is the meaning of this phrase, funny farm? The phrase funny farm means a loony bin. L-O-O-N-Y, loony, bin, B-I-N, bin. Do you remember? what loony bin means? You should remember. Don't say you don't remember, my dear friends. I shall be really down in the dumps. Try to remember our earlier lessons. Go back to that particular video in which I told you two words meaning the same, two phrases meaning the same. And they are booby hatch and loony bin. Here, funny farm also means the same, but in a humorous sense. Funny farm means, in formal English, a psychiatric hospital or a lunatic asylum. Okay? A mental hospital is called funny farm. Let's make a sentence with the phrase funny farm. Your behavior, as is a humorous one, so we'll make the sentence also in a humorous way. Your behavior makes you a candidate fit for the funny farm. You are a candidate fit for the funny farm. Lunatic asylum, exactly. You are behaving in such an odd manner that we are bound to feel that you are straight from the funny farm. So this way you can use this phrase, funny farm. Let's pass on to the next one. And the next one is a colloquial word. Not a phrase, it's a word. That is farfy. Farfy. F-U-R-P-H-Y. Farfy. What's the meaning of the word farfy? Farfy simply means rumor. R-U-M-O-U-R. Rumor. That's right. A false report or story. But this word, farfy, is very seldom used in America or England. It originated actually in Australia. So the origin of this word is in Australia. So if you listen to any speech by an Australian person, of course informal speech, not very formal, there you may come to hear the word farfy, and the word farfy means rumor. That generally a false report or a false story that generally moves from mouth to mouth. Of course not these days. These days from cell phone to cell phone. Faster. Yeah, that's right. So all right, let's frame a sentence with the word farfy. Please write a few comments at least. Okay? I expect this from you. Every time every video is made, I have the same duty to tell you to write a few comments. And I demand that from you, my dear friends, with utmost love. Yes. Farfy, the sentence with the word farfy maybe, I don't buy such farfies on WhatsApp. I don't buy such farfies. B-U-Y. No, here buy doesn't mean purchase. Here buy means, buy actually is used in spoken English, in colloquial English, to mean to believe as true. To believe as true. Buy, B-U-Y. So I don't buy, I don't believe as true such farfies, such rumors on WhatsApp. Okay? Let's move on to the next colloquial phrase, and the next colloquial phrase is blow the gaff. Blow, B-L-O-W, the gaff, G-A-F-F. Blow the gaff. Blow the gaff means to disclose the secret or to reveal a secret. If you reveal a secret, you blow the gaff. Okay? Generally, say you are not willing to trust somebody because you're afraid that the person will disclose the secret to somebody else. So he may at the time tell you, trust me, my dear friend, I'm not going to blow the gaff. I'm not going to blow the gaff. I'm not going to disclose the secret. I'm not going to reveal the secret to anybody. That is, in this sense, you may use this particular phrase, to blow the gaff. The word is gaff, G-A-F-F. Next phrase today. And the next phrase is on the game. On the game. G-A-M-E. On the game. On the game is a colloquial phrase which means working as a prostitute. Working as a prostitute. On the game. For example, no sober woman wants to be on the game. Wants to be on the game. G-A-M-E. You understand, I think? A few more sentences. Who wants to be on the game? But under compulsion, some girls, some women are on the game. They have utter frustration, and out of frustration, many of them actually think that, okay, this is life for them, and they accept that profession. So that is on the game. Next, the next phrase is, the next one is a word, not a phrase. That's a colloquial word. Gas bag. G-A-S-B-A-G. It's a single word. G-A-S-B-A-G. Gas bag. What does gas bag mean? An excessively talkative person or a boastful person. A person who always boasts, who always vaunts, is a gas bag. A person who talks 19 to the dozen. I think you remember this, 19 to the dozen. To talk excessively, to talk 19 to the dozen. Refer back to one of our earlier videos. Okay? Please, dear friends, try to retain those words and phrases, idioms in your memory, or else it is simply useless. I'm just preparing myself as much as possible so that I can be of some help to you, my dear. So please, you do your part. You just memorize those words, those phrases and idioms, and use them. And for that reason only, I also use those words and phrases in some of the videos. Why? So that this way I can cultivate my memory as well as your memory. All right? So gas bag means a talkative person, excessively talkative person, or a boastful person. Let's frame a sentence now. And the sentence is, the presence of a gas bag around is irritating to all. Nobody wants to be with a gas bag because a gas bag irritates everybody. All right? Next, what is there? Next, it is a hyphenated word, of course. Get up and go. Get up and go. G-E-T hyphen up. U-P up hyphen and A-N-D hyphen go. G-O go. Get up and go. Get up and go means energy, enthusiasm, and initiative. So the sentence, you don't have the required get up and go to start up a new business. To start up a new business, you need the required get up and go, which you don't have, which you lack. Let's get up and go. It is a single word, hyphenated word, of course. It is a very nice sounding word as well. and very easy to guess even the meaning of this word. Get up and go. You don't have to get up and go. You understand? Everybody understands, I think, when this particular hyphenated word is used in a certain sentence. Get up and go. So the last one today is gimcrack. 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 What does the word gimcrack mean? Gimcrack means showy but cheap or barely made. Cheap, C-H-E-A-P. It is showy, all right, S-H-O-W-Y, showy, but cheap, not of much worth. So that's called gimcrack. It is used as an adjective. It may also be used as a noun. And when it is used as a plural noun, gimcracks, then it simply means very showy but cheap ornaments. Generally, a very sober lady will not be interested in sporting some gimcracks. Sporting, wearing ostentatiously some gimcracks, some cheap but showy ornaments. But here, gimcrack is also used as an adjective. So in which sentence, for example, don't be attracted to the gimcrack decoration of the reception counter. The reception counter is decorated with certain material which is very, very showy but cheap. So gimcrack decoration of the reception counter. That's all for this session. Please write a few comments to which I always look forward. And those of you who happen to watch this video, please subscribe to this channel. Not many subscribers we have, and it is very important to have at least a good number of subscribers in order to continue with the channel. Okay? So it's my request to you to like this video, to share the video. Please share this video with your friends, your near and dear ones. All right? So see you again in the next session. Till then, bye-bye.